Identify the center and the radius of this god-awful abomination. This is terrible. This is not at all in the form that we want. The form that we want is supposed to be this. X minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared, and we're not even close to it. So what we need to do is we need to do completing the squares twice. So we're going to put all the x's on the left side, we're going to put all the y's on the left side, and that number on the right side. So let's kind of do those two steps at once. Let's get rid of 364 by subtracting it. Let's add 26x. I know it's not the friendliest looking thing on the planet the way I wrote that out, but that's okay. And let's kind of color code things. So let's do the x's first because that's the order really that we want. We already have the x squared floating around here. So now it's going to be plus 26x, and then we'll leave some space. Okay? Next to it, we have y squared plus 28y, leave some space, and then it's going to be equals negative 364. All right, we can do this. Half of 26 is 13, square that is 169. So if I add 169 on the left, I add 169 on the right. Half of 24 is 14 square, that is 196. So if we add 196 to the left, we have to add 196 to the right. Big plus sign in the middle. So this factors out to x plus 13 squared. This factors out to y plus 14 squared. And you won't believe it, but according to Siri, these guys are 1. So now I have the form that I want. Now I have x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. My center exists at hk. Okay? If negative h is positive 13, then positive h is negative 13. And I wrote down h again. Silly me. As you can tell by the nasally voice, I'm dealing with a bit of a cold. Like and subscribe and tell me the worst sickness you ever had. All right, that never works. Negative k is positive 14. Which means positive k is negative 14. I did that one right. So that's my center. That's my center. My radius is found by doing r squared and setting it equal to 1. So you square root both sides. Don't worry about the positive or negative because you can't have a negative radius. And the square root of 1 last time I checked is 1. So the radius is 1. So, yeah, it's kind of a small circle, but hey, you know what? That's the type of friends you should have, so why not the type of circles too? Like and subscribe and name all of your friends in the comments. Please, you won't.